Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this video, you're in the right place. You're here for another one of my videos. My name is Quita and I blog over at www.signqc.com. And whether you're watching this video on Facebook or YouTube or however you've managed to find it, I hope it blesses you. It is 2018. I cannot believe that we're already in a new year. It's like, it felt like it was 2010 and then we just like skipped like 7 years and then now we're in 2018. But I'm super excited about this year, and I've been praying the last maybe 2-3 weeks just about having a better first quarter of the year than my last quarter. If you didn't watch my video about the greatest lesson that God taught me in 2017, then that'll be up in the iCard. But I really wanted to talk about what is going to change for me in 2018 and what may help you make better changes. I think all of us, whether we want to admit it or not, we love the freshness and the newness of a new year. We like the idea of things being brand new and us having a second chance to get it right, a second chance to be more pleasing. Like, it's just like, it feels good when it's the new year. Like, it just feels like, hey, this may be my year. And some people may be like, you say that every year, but it's like, my pastor said it this Sunday. He was like, what else am I going to say? Like, this ain't going to be my year. Like, no, like, claim it. So, believing that this is really going to be my year and it's going to be instrumental and just awesome. Yeah, that is really where I am here. And this morning, as I was just reading and listening and just just praying and writing, the word that came to my mind is, my word for this year is metamorphosis. Because this will be a year where I change a lot. And, well, maybe not me quite as much, but my life. God has really shown me that my life will be at a new level this year, a different level. And with anything that is new and different, it can be scary, it can be challenging. But the thing is, I like to attack life head on. You know what I mean? I try to just go at it. But I wanted to tell you guys, don't get caught up in the rigmarole of that this cannot be your best year and that God can't do a new work in your life this year, and that no, you didn't lose weight last year, so you're not going to lose it this year. Your finances was jacked up last year and they're going to be jacked up this year, or or you weren't married last year, you're still not going to be married this year. Like, don't get caught in the cycle of like the seeds the enemy will plant on you. And the thing is, one thing I'm learning is that the enemy will talk through other people and they'll say things and it'll make you start doubting yourself. And the thing is, where do you doubt yourself at first? And that is in your mind, in your thoughts. Really working on yielding and controlling your thoughts will change your outcome. It will change your relationships. It will change your finances. It will change your relationship with God. I mean, it all starts really in your mind. It starts in your mind. The enemy most attacks you in your mind. He plants seeds of doubt and mistrust and fear. And I've already told you guys, fear is the enemy of faith. So do not protect your mind. And the thing is, if you want a new year and if you want to change your life and you want a new mindset, if you want things to be new and brand new and you want newness, if you want this to be your year, the first thing that has to happen is you have to change your mind. There has to be a new level in your mind. And that is exactly what I'm doing. Every year we go on a 21-day Daniel fast. I've been doing it now for about 4 or 5 years. 5 years. I've been doing it for about 5 years now. And that's for my whole church. And every year, great things happen during the fast. I get a lot of clarity from God. I get understanding. I get insight, just like I'm getting right now. And I'm telling you guys, I lose weight. Like, all these great things happen during the fast every year. And then on day 22, I just go back to like my normal routine. And by like February 4th, like, everything has changed. By March, I'm back to how I was in the year prior. And the thing is, why? Because my mind wasn't changed. Because I didn't get true clarity for my mind. And the thing is, it's kind of like, if I don't make it a mindset if I don't choose that this is how I'm going to make my life happen, then it will always be like that. It will always be a temporary band-aid fix. So the thing is, if I want to get clarity from God all the time, if I want to continuously live healthy and have a good weight, the answer is not to fast. The answer is to change my mind. I need to make some decisions and changes in my mind. So that might be what you guys need to do. You need to probably make a list of, God, what does my mindset look like? What does my mindset look like? And how is my mindset stopping me? I know in years past, like, my mindset towards friendships, terrible. I would let anybody and everybody into my life and my heart and my circle, and my mindset had to change for me to be protected in that area. And as soon as my mindset was changed, my life began to change in those areas. It has to be a mindset shift for 2018. If you want God to do a work in your life and to change everything, it starts with your mind. The Bible talks about your mental state so much, and I think it's an area that we so often neglect because we are so focused on the spiritual state. The sun is moving, but we're so focused on, feeding our spirit and protecting our spirit. But the thing is, the spirit is connected to the mind. A lot of stuff starts here as we think. And the thing is, the enemy most often plants seeds of doubt here in the mind. So I want you guys to be working on that the next few weeks, changing your full-on mindset, having a metamorphosis of your mindset. Some of the things that I'm going to be doing is, number one, I am going through my best friend Charisma. She has her website is changingfrom.com, and it's all about change. So where better for me to start on my year of metamorphosis than on changingfrom.com. And she talks about changing from a culture-driven woman to a godly woman. And even though I am not a culture-driven woman, there are culture-driven tendencies that I notice in my life, and I want to get those things right. And they only will come through mindset shift. They will only come through mindset shift. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm also, during my Daniel's fast, I am reading 150 Psalms, because there is nothing better than prayer doing a season like this. I want to make sure I'm getting in there. I'm getting in prayer. So I'm going to be reading 150 Psalms through the next 21 days. So when I cut this camera off, that's what I will be doing. I am also reading T.D. Jakes' book, Soar. I'm really excited because I have a lot of big business things I want to do this year. And it's just about building your vision from the ground up. I love Bishop Jakes. I'm excited for this. I actually saw him speak about this at Elevation Church online. So I'm so excited about this. And last but not least, I am journaling. I'm journaling. If you do not journal, you are missing out. It is important. It will help you remember what victories God brought you through and those to come. So I'm journaling through this season. I'm writing down every single thing that happens, every thought, every transformation, every change. So that's what I'm doing, you guys. I'll have everything linked down below. Mindset shift. What are you guys doing for the New Year's? I will see you guys later. And if you like this style of video, let me know. We'll do this more often.